What's good, y'all? Hey, everybody. Hey. What's good? My bad, y'all. I didn't mean to start the waiting room music that late. I really didn't. I was trying to format my notes from my phone to my note phone, and that's what took me so long to get it started because I forgot I didn't do that. Because I would have been up here with no damn notes. I'd have been going off of memory, and Lord knows where that would have led us. So okay, Lord knows what that would have led us had I just went off of my own thought. No. But what's good? This ain't no full fee promotion for Coronas with lime, cause I'm classy. I don't drink. Listen, if you drinking a Corona without a lime, you just drinking pig piss, in my opinion. But you got to put some lime in it for it to be some. I've been drinking on this thing for about the past hour at this point. Okay, okay. Um, and that's as far as I made it to. Anyway, cause y'all know I can't really drink like talking about it. So yeah, cheers. It's 126 people and it's 56 likes. I need 100 likes, like right now. I really need 100 likes, like right now, like for real. And then that jumped to 130. Can I get 100 likes? Can I get 100 likes? It's still sitting at 57. Can I get 100 likes? Y'all terrible. I should just say screw it and end the whole live. I mean, I really could do that. This is my house. I could shut this whole shit down if I want to. I keep forgetting that. I'll knock all this shit over and say, fuck it. I keep forgetting I could just do that. I might do that one day. Just to get y'all reaction and see what and see what y'all do. I might just do that one day just to get a rise up out of y'all. That's so petty. Lord, that's so petty. Do I like Blue Moon beer? I never had it. I only drink certain things. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know. I might do that one day just cause. Let's see. We 6 minutes in. I get started at the 10-minute mark. It's 87 likes. Come on, let me get to 100. I need 100. I need 100. How you gonna invite us to your house and not be there? Easy, 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 easy. It's very easy. I don't mind throwing y'all the hell out of here. Don't get it twisted. I love y'all, and y'all always invited. And I don't mind throwing y'all the hell out of here either. I was raised by the best, honey. You understand me? Child. Y'all know I'm real quick. I will hog tie y'all ass out of here and threw y'all out the back door and make a 3-pointer, slam into my dumpsters where all of the other roaches and rats, raccoons, hound dogs, and mutts. Y'all know I hey, that's what's good. What's good, y'all? I'm just fooling with y'all. Y'all know I wouldn't throw y'all out. I wouldn't throw y'all. I make y'all pick a corner. Now, if it was one of them ops, yeah. Now that's different. If it's one of them ops and we know you and I, and we just allowing y'all to be in here just cause, and then you get out of line, then yeah, that's when we gonna get the flex cuffs. But y'all know y'all cool. I just make y'all pick a corner. Yeah. I'm too old for you to kick me out. Says who, Mary? Says who? Says who, Mary? Everything is equal opportunity right here, child. No matter your age, no matter your color, no matter your gender, no matter your orientation. Uh, okay? Everybody treated everybody treated the same around here, Miss Mary. Okay. Okay. Child. But you cool, Miss Mary. And like I said, I ain't gonna throw y'all out. Y'all know y'all just have to pick a corner. But see them ops. Yeah, the flex cuffs and the crazy 88s is for the ops. Y'all know. Y'all just have to pick a corner. Okay, that's as much as I get y'all. Thank you, see. I try to be fun. We 9 minutes in, by the way, y'all. I get started at the 10-minute mark. So hold on to your draws. All right, we 9 minutes in, 7, 8, 9, 30 seconds. What's good, Erica? Shout out to everybody up in here. Shout out to everybody that's coming up in here. Hey, y'all. Hey to everybody. It's already 214 of y'all. I appreciate y'all getting me over the 100 likes. Thank you. I got to cuss y'all out for y'all to do it, but you know, hey. So we reached the 10-minute mark. So y'all already know what to do. What to do. Shout out to my boy Bando Kane and his new song "Don't Sweat" featuring Alana the Blonde. If y'all have a nasty piece of streaming service, it's only 99 cents. Go around there, hit him up, tell him thine self and Scotty sent y'all, and he gonna treat y'all right. My bad. Thank you, Joyce, for your cash app, boo. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I totally appreciate you for your cash app, boo. I don't know if you heard it or not, because I muted myself. Now, I don't, to whom this may concern, okay? And I understand that Sonny's fat forehead ass was not featured up here in this episode, technically, because we did see a glimpse of her for next week. So I understand. Any one of y'all that want to come down here that want the cape for her, that's y'all business. That's y'all business, okay? Don't come to me with no BS about no damn Sunny, because I don't give a flying hot hell about her. I understand she won't in this episode, but if she catches stray here, there, here, it just is what it is, and I don't give a flying fuck about y'all pasty fuck nigga feelings. I don't. Anybody that go up for the likes of her, you just like her. You're a slore whore. You're the bottom of the barrel, bottom rung asshole that Kenya Moore talked about way back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay, and that's just across the board. Anybody that go up for her and see it for her and go up for what she did, don't talk shit about Destiny calling her no 304. Don't talk shit about Leisure Suit Smut, because smuts of a feather flock together. If you agree with that shit, you just like her, and that's how I feel. So it ain't got to be all of that. Now you know how I feel. You got 2 seconds to crab walk y'all four-legged asses backwards up out of my goddamn courthouse. All right, y'all really do. Y'all got 4 seconds to get y'all asses up out of here, so nobody feelings got to get hurt. All right, that's just how I feel about that at this point. If you go up for her and her foolishness, you no longer have the right to talk shit about nobody else. Nobody else. That's just how I feel. It's no shade. It's no shade. Thank you, Brooke. You should call the you should call the remotes. I mean, that's just how I feel. I just feel like if you coming up under my comments or if you DMing me or emailing me, calling yourself trying to take up for her ass, are y'all slow? While simultaneously calling other bitches sad chicks. I don't understand. But then again, yes, I do. It's all about who y'all like or who y'all love. I keep telling y'all that is the most fakest shit that whatever. Let's get down to the damn episode. Thank you, Lord. I know I'm gonna say your name all wrong. Thank you, Ellis, for your cash app, baby. You can't wait to hear my thoughts, so Trish. Child, we gonna get there. We gonna get there. Don't worry about it. I got some words for Trish ass, and I got stuff for Ken's ass too. But yeah, that's just how I feel. If you think you are, don't. Please don't come under my comments calling yourselves trying to take up for her. I implore y'all not to. Calling everybody else sad chicks, but you letting the sad chicks skid back because you don't like Destiny. That's stupid. That's stupid. Everybody know how I really felt about Mellow Mellow, and even I didn't allow the harlot to get off unscathed. I always drug her by her skinny ass knees. Always. I always find a way to hog tie her ass up to the back of my pickup truck. Okay. And just have a good time dragging her ass through these goddamn LAMH streets. I don't understand y'all. I really don't. And all these damn excuses. And then y'all got all up in y'all feelings about people saying that the harlot should come up here on this show and y'all keep hotlling and all that ain't cool. No sad chicks and da 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 da. But what I haven't even started the review yet, child, and we're 15 minutes. So I will never get it. I swear I never get it. Anyway, Courtney and Stormy down to the warehouse. Now I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I was down to the store getting my beers, so I don't know what the hell Courtney and Stormy was talking about. No tea, no shade. I really feels like it was not much of nothing. But from what I gathered, I'm more than sure they talked about for context clues. I think they talked about the moving that they're doing from the warehouse. Maybe they brought up the TikTok situation that she had down there in LA. And then I know she brought up Trisha telling, well, not Trisha, but Leisure Suit telling her about Trisha coming to the house and so on and so such. Now I know they talked about that. But other than that, it's no shade, Beasley's, y'all know I live for y'all down. But that was really it for y'all scene. So Destiny go around to Leisure Suit house. Um, you know, and I guess he says he invited her there so that she can hear from him about him trying to sell the trash that loved that house of his around there to Huntsville. Whatever. Um, Lord, what I want to say about this. First and foremost, I'm gonna be fair. Destiny, if it's true what the people say, that man need every check he can get his hands on, Destiny. So I mean, I just feel like this. It's business at the end of the day. I mean, Chris don't give a damn. It's business. Um, Carlos don't give a damn. It's business. Mello don't give a damn. It's business. And I guess Leisure Suit don't give a damn. It's business. So, I really feel like you need to be on the same wave. Don't give a damn. It's business. Okay, that's how I feel about it, Des. Don't give a damn about it. It's business. Everybody is carrying this as a business. So I just feel like you need to do the same thing. You saying a check over loyalty, I mean, to in no shade, Destiny, but you brought your ass back up here on this show. So I mean, it was either your self respect or this check. No shade, Destiny. You know I love you to pieces, baby. You already know this, Destiny, but I got the truth serum in me, so I'm just gonna be honest and give you the truth. But you know you is my girl in a bag of pearls. All right, ain't no thing. I'm just saying, everybody else is doing what they got to do for a check, so you should just look at it like that. It's business. That's all I'm saying, Des. All right, like you trying to make him feel a way about it, but I mean, shit, everybody riding away. Look at what Kimmy did. Kimmy let it be known. I mean, you cool, but you ain't cool. Like y'all cool, but you ain't that cool to where I'm not gonna use you for no check. It's business. Like how she offered her services to the IMAX screen bitch and her retarded ass fuck nigga. It's business. So I just feel like that's the way you should carry your boot. No tea, no shade. That's just how I feel. Like everybody just need to get a check. You know, don't feel no way. Don't feel no way. That's all I'm saying. Don't feel no way about none of that. Don't feel no way about none of that. All that is just business. It's just business. Um, besides, because to be completely honest with you, friend, I don't believe neither one of them is gonna move down. That's very thirsty, in my opinion. See, people love to sit up again. People love to sit up and want to call you out for being thirsty, for coming back up here on this show and it to them using them for a storyline. But moving all the way from St. Louis to Huntsville, that to be on this show, that's not thirsty. That's not thirsty. I would think that's pretty thirsty. My opinion. I mean, again, everybody wants to call out thirstiness and everybody else while we see thirst buckets sitting over here getting their fill. I would think that's very thirsty. We're moving all the way from St. Louis because it's so bad to come down here to move to Huntsville to be on this show because this is the only reason why y'all here. Be clear. I'm just saying. What else did they talk about? Leisure Suit. The people said that robe was ridiculous. I don't know. Um, Another thing that you do in Leisure Suit that's pissing me off is how you running around here continuously trying to insinuate that Law looks like you. And I already know for a fact that you know the rumors that these damn people is running around here petting with about y'all already done this and done that. And that's probably the reason why LeBeric's punk pussy ass left her and requested a DNA test. See, you keep adding fuel to that fire, and I just feel like a real bruh wouldn't do his sis like that. Like that's really starting to wear my nerve down thing. It's like, come on, you already know the type of stories that these people is petting with about how y'all been doing this, doing that, been knocking the boots with each other, and that's why his pompous ass left and asked for a DNA test and so on and some such. And you just keep adding fuel to that shit. And I just don't feel as though if you her friend like that, you would continue to do that. Like if I'm cool with her like that, and I know that that's something that's continuously being said about her, I'm not going to get up here and continue to poke at that bear. That's why I wasn't mad at her when she was throwing you little jabs about you being a fuck nigga and cheating on your damn wife with that slut. I won't mad at the little jabs that she was giving you with that. I won't. I won't. I was not mad at those subtle little jabs that she gave you at all. Come on. I was not mad at them selling those jabs. She had to keep reminding you, yeah. I mean, you right, because you know you would know all about having sad chicks and smuts and having affairs and sad babies and so on and some such. Like I was down for the little sad jabs. I was here for it. I was here for it. I was here for it. No shade. Like you really need to stop doing that. If you her friend, be her friend. Stop doing that. What else happened in that scene? Was that all they talked about? I think it was. Mm. Leisure Suit feel like Moses still want her. He do. Um, why the people keep coming into my comments talking about some Destiny just mad that he chose her. If y'all keep feeling like that's a compliment, that's up to y'all. Okay. If y'all keep feeling, because I kind of agree with Destiny when she was like, why is she coming around y'all pillow talking with you and sharing that type of information with you while his wife is there? I did agree with that. I did agree with that. Like yeah, that's kind of weird. I don't know. No, he do not. Yeah, he do, Mary. Mary, yes, he do. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He definitely does. And if my friend got drunk one night and she really wanted some dick and she called him and told him to come around there and beat it up real good, I guarantee you he's gonna go around there and he gonna slay her ass to smithereens. And I would be all down for it. I'd be all down for it. And it'll be T if she get pregnant by him. See me, I'm built petty. I would have did some shit like that. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Y'all better be so glad I was not born a female. See, that's some type of treacherous get back shit that I would do. I sure would. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I would do some shit like that. And that's the God's honest truth. It was supposed to be that anyway. And then the fact that you feel comfortable with him having a name of a company that he picked with his ex-girlfriend, like all of that is just weird to me. Like that, all of that is just so weird to me. Like it just all seems so intentional on both ends, as if she did something to you, and that's why you did that to her. I don't know. I'm just gonna be honest. It just all seems so like I don't know. Moving on. Destiny meets down to the gym with Trisha and Stormy. So Stormy talks about her trip down to LA with TikTok and about her moving to warehouse again. I love my Stormy bed pieces. I really do. But I mean, well, listen, Hershey, no tea, no shade. You're not supposed nobody is supposed to marry a nigga like Moses. Moses is not the type of nigga that you want to marry. Moses is the type of nigga that you want to get your rocks off with at your leisure. That's the type of nigga that Moses is. He's not, I'm about to marry this man and settle down for the rest of my life. No, he's not that type of man. So, in my opinion, neither one of them should be married to that man, but she decided to get married to him because that's just what hoes like that do. Be clear about that. We're not going to sit here and act like she won a damn prize. We're not going to sit here and act like the war is over with and that's just that. No, man. All right. Like, please. Okay, please. All right, let's not sit here and play that game. Let's not sit here and act like she won. What did she win? What did she win? Anyway, um, Destiny suggests that Trisha goes to therapy. To be honest, I really feel like she need to go down to Rome to the Vatican and get an exorcism because that's what I really think. I really feel like Trisha needs an exorcism more than she needs a therapy session. I don't feel as though she's that therapy would do it for her. She got something in her. Okay. She got something in her. I don't know what it is, but she got something in her that I just don't think Dr. Joyce Brothers or Dr. Phil can fix. Okay. I really feel like she should go down to the Vatican, lay down on one of their altars, let them get her a nasty exorcism, and then I think she might get her situation together. My opinion. Um, What's good, Ray Ray? So Stormy tells Des and Trisha about Leisha Sue telling her that he invited Trisha to his house about 4 years ago, and she's still saying that she never did anything. It was just conversation. Trisha, I don't believe you. Trisha, I don't believe you. I do not believe you at all, Trisha. I told you. I was down to Juanita Bumper Curls today, child. And word around the salon seats is that that's the reason why what is this numbers in your pocket left your ass and went round there to go be a to the girls round there to Atlanta. For how many years they say he was gone? 6? He was gone for some years. See, last week I thought it was some months, but it turned out to be some years. He went round there to be to Hotlanta for years. I'm sorry. The girl, look, I was around the salon seats. They said that's the reason why he did what he did to you because you did what you did with Leisure Suit. And then the fact that you said that it was 4 years ago, and then you tried to be like, well, no, 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 no. No, because Destiny was like, wasn't he still married 4 years ago? Yeah, he was. He was. Y'all did what y'all did, probably the tail end of Mellow Mellow. Now, was you the straw that broke the camel back? No, it was his slut. But just the fact that you was one of many that he had, Trisha, that says a whole lot about you. Trisha, that says a whole lot about you. I'm gonna be honest. Like, listen to me good. Leisure Suit slayed that puss real good. Leisure Suit filleted that cat so damn good, girl. And she, I'm telling y'all, I look. I don't care what Trisha says. Trisha can get up here. Listen, it will have to take Jesus Christ himself to tell me that she's telling the truth for me to believe. Because at this point, the fact that her story keeps changing and she's still just so weird about it. Look, and listen, I promise y'all, I'm not here for the S, the L, the I, the M. I'm not here for his ass at all. Because I'm telling y'all, I'm telling y'all what I know. I promise y'all. I'm not here for him at all. But I believe every word of what he say. Look, Trisha, at this point, T should go down there to Blight. T should go down there to Blight, and it's shut down. All right, it's shut down. Ain't nobody there. And they said it's because of some haters for calling the city, and it was something about some parking. They called about parking or something like that, or the permits or whatever. It has something to do with that. But they alluded to the fact that it was out of town people. It won't even people that even live there that was calling and doing this and that. I wonder who they were talking about. I wonder who they were talking about. And I wonder who the people that were called. I wonder who the people that were called. Hmm. I don't know. I wonder who called. Hmm. Y'all put down in the comments who y'all think the people were that were calling the city and did it. See, it don't matter how much I may not like you. I'm not gonna ruin your business. purposefully. I'm not gonna purposefully try to stop you from getting money to be able to take care of your family. No matter how much I don't like you for sport, I'm not gonna do that to you because karma is a motherfucker. So I'm not gonna go out of my way to completely tarnish what somebody else built just so that I could prove loyalty. I'm never gonna be that person, and I'm never gonna do that because I don't want that done to me. You cannot like me. I don't give a damn if you don't like me. But don't be out here trying to ruin me from being able to take care of my family. Like it's this show should have never gotten to this point where a whole business got to be shut down because people want to play with it because they don't want to like you and they want to prove their loyalty to somebody. Like that I don't go up for. I don't go up for that. I feel like that's bullshit and you reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. So that's how I feel. So whoever it was that was going out there calling the city, because it was out of town people to let them tell it that was calling the city, that was doing so on and some such, you ever did it, just know you reap what you sow. What goes around comes around. If you sleep, you won't know. It's a small world. Better watch what you do. All right. That's a little nice for y'all. All right. But it was true what he said. It's a very small world. Watch what you do. Okay, watch what you do out here. But that's how I feel. That's how I feel. But he's saying he gonna stick to his guns. He gonna fight this. And Tisha says she gonna fight with him as you should. And I was down for that scene. I thought that scene was there. I mean, I thought that scene was cute, and I was here for that. So Trisha and Ken have dinner, and she tells him about her conversation with Hot and Wet. Girl, you make me wanna sweat when you touch me like that, and all of the rest of that, and how it almost went left, kind of, sorta, but it didn't go left for real, and how he wants to have a conversation, and how he wants to get the divorce, and how he's gonna handle that while he's there, and his feelings about how the daughter. Um, anyway, I had a daughter was living for Ken on Father's Day and all of the rest of that. And then Ken was saying he understood how he felt and blah 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 blah. And but that's what happens when you leave your family and so and so and so and da 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 da. And again, I totally agree. I do. I totally agree. I totally agree. I do. I totally agree. Because at the end of the day, you left to go be in Atlanta for six years, I think. So I do agree. You can't come here now and want to get upset when they want to feel a way about you. I mean, you just can't. You just can't at all. Um. So then she talks about how Leisure Suit letting Stormy know that she came to the house. Listen, this is why I'm gonna get both of y'all together. Trisha, because I ain't going down all that. Trisha, at the end of the day, you went to that man's house, and there was way more than conversation that happened between y'all. And it happened around the time while he was still married to Mello Mello. That is what I think. Period. Okay. That is what I think. That is how I feel. And it's nothing that you could ever, like I said, it would have to take Jesus Christ himself to come down here and tell me that you are telling me the truth for me to ever believe a word that comes out of your mouth, because you have been lying this entire time. I don't even think it's because you're a private person. I just think you're a liar. I think you're a liar. I think you I think you halfway psychotic. I do, and I think you possessed. That's why I feel like an exorcism would do you much better justice than you laying down on somebody's couch. That's how I honestly. All right. That's how I feel about you. Ken, you got big damn nerve to even feel away because my thing about it is how you get him is how you lose him. Look at how you got her. No matter how I feel about peaches and cream, I need it because you know that I'm a fiend. No matter how I feel about him, I believe every solitary goddamn word of what he say. I believe that you was hitting her up. I believe he saw you hitting her up. I believe he came to you about the situation. I believe he said what you said, which was check your bitch. I believe you said it. I believe every word of that. No matter how I feel about him, I believe that entire scenario happened, Ken. I do. And now you want to sit over here and feel away when you find out this situation about Leisure Suit. But how could you? Look at how you got with it. You got with him on some bullshit. You didn't you it wasn't as if you met her when she was divorced or whatever, or you didn't know about him, blah 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 blah. You already knew what it was from the very beginning. So I don't feel bad for you, Ken, and to let the people tell it, you was already doing your own thing. You was doing your own thing because I think the people no, you had your own thing. I think the people said that you had a girlfriend or something like that when you got with Trish and you left your girlfriend to be with her and all of the rest of that. So at the end of the day, let's not sit here and act like you're true blue and all of that. Nah, you just as fucked up as her as is. You do. All three of y'all on some bullshit. My opinion. My opinion. And the only people that's gonna suffer are them cheering. Because it's already starting to happen. Look at what's going on with the daughter. Like you've been wanting this man's life. That's how I feel. And that's psychotic within itself. That's Ariane, the harlot, I mean. Because the harlot wanted Mellow Mello's life. And it's the same situation. You saw her life with him and you wanted it. My opinion. Mellow Mellow. Now, Mellow Mellow, here's where I'm gonna give you a little bit, girl. You knew that was this man. But wait a minute, Mellow Mellow. I would love to know how you feel about Trisha on some real, real. Because I believe what they said down there to Juanita's. I believe what they said around there to Juanita's. I'm telling y'all, that girl was with Leisure Suit while she was still married to that. I'm telling y'all, she was. She was. I'm telling y'all, she was one of the bunch. And she was with that man and she went around there. I'm telling y'all, something happened that night. Because if it was only what she said it was, she would have came out with that when this first happened. And she would have cleared that up like that. But you steady dancing around the conversation and not giving a true answer. Like I'm telling you, she did it. I'm telling y'all she did it. And she did it while she was still married to that, while he was still married to that woman. And that's the part that she don't want to get out. And that's probably why Leisha Sue came up here acting as if he didn't know her. And she's stupid for not catching the signs and playing the same damn game. She's stupid. She should have played the exact same game he was playing. I don't know you like that. I know your brother, but I don't know you like that. I know enough to know that you his brother because I know him. And that's just the way I would have played it. Stupid. Dummy. Carlos, don't bring them back. Just dumb. Now I see why he did that. Because y'all was around the time when he was still married to his wife. Slut. All these sad bitches. Her AMC movie screen. Like, I don't understand. Nail. She was a sad chick way in the 80s. Yes, she was. Nell was a sad chick in the 80s, just like Jackie Christie. Like how Jackie Christie was selling her pussy in the 80s, Nell was being a sad chick in the 80s. So we may as well add Nell to that. Nell, the harlot, Trisha. See, your friend Destiny and Stormy knew went on with Martell and Trisha. They went out and it was the same time when he was with Medley. The storyline would make more sense if Mel was still married. I guess. I suppose, friend. I don't know. I don't know. And then Carlos made some cockamamie ass post. It was some meme about, I guess he watched the episode too. Carlo, girl, Carlos, I wish you would have me on your show. I guess you scared to have me up there because you know I'm gonna keep it real. I guess you scared to have me up there because I'm gonna keep it real. I don't understand. I don't understand. The husband said he was not in love with his wife when COVID came. He left his family. He didn't want to be with her. She was every night to find someone else. I heard that. What he said was he been knew who Ken was because while they were still married, he was hitting her up then. He was hitting her up then, and he was asking her, "What is this numbers in your cell phone? I remember when you used to throw those things away. Why do you wanna keep in touch now? Who gave you a reason?" All right. He asked her all of that. Did you not see it in the other episode? I believe every word of what he said. Every word of what he said. And that's when he left to go to Atlanta to be with the girls around there to Atlanta for all of them years. Okay. It ain't no conspiracies. Did I lie? Listening to what he said and she agreed to it, that's what happened. Just like what he said, that's when she started getting into fitness and so on and so forth, and da 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 da. And he was working out with her, and da 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 da. I believe every word of that, every word of what he did. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Nah, but see what I think, honestly, I think what really did it for him, to be real, 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 I really felt like it was Lee's suit. I don't even think it was Ken. I think he only feels a way about Ken because Ken is there at the house. I think more than likely the straw on the camel's back was probably Lee's suit because she was with that. She was with him. I'm telling y'all, she was with him. And even if he didn't care about Leisure Suit, she was still with him. I don't look. I told y'all, Jesus will have to tell me. That's the only way I believe. Jesus or Mary will have to. They will have to tell me that she's telling the absolute truth. Then I believe. She can't tell me nothing at this point. He found himself in Atlanta being okay. He found it in Atlanta. He did. He did. So don't ask no questions. Why? You already know. All right. Y'all already know. Winnie, don't please. Please. I agree. She said she met Martell before she met King. Hmm. I mean, but you look, I don't know, Trisha. It's best for you to fix your own tea and tell your own tea before somebody tell it for you. That's how I feel. But we see next week, Mello Mello about to let everybody know about the girls trip, and we Tisha, Tisha, can I be honest with you? Tisha, that I think that is real crazy how you called out Kimmy the way you gonna do her with Destiny. That's crazy, but it's funny at the same time. I ain't even mad with it. Tisha came to work. I'm actually for it. Tisha trying to work. Cause to be real, I'm not even mad at Tisha for calling Kimmy out. Kimmy, you don't fuck with Destiny for real. You don't fuck with Destiny for real. Tisha do, but you don't. And I'm not even mad at Tisha for working. I'm not. It's about time that y'all. It's other stuff going on other than be y'all arguing with Mello Mello. We sick of seeing that. So I'm not even mad at her for calling you out. I'm not. I ain't mad at her for calling you out because you was being messy when you should have just stayed out of it. So I ain't even mad at her for working and getting you to work and just calling you out on your foolishness. I ain't mad. You said Kimmy don't like nobody that's not a wife, child. I know Kimmy don't like Destiny. I wish it'd just be, and that's been shown. Because if she really liked Destiny, she wouldn't have offered that girl her services. She wouldn't have did that. They probably would have had dinner, but I just think it would have been dinner. I don't think she would have been willing to help her out and do this and do that. I don't think she would have did that if she really liked her. I know I would. Like, and it would have took a lot. It would have took them pulling teeth for me to even do the damn scene with her, let alone get me to do some business. So they all are disloyal. I don't think so. I don't believe that. Tisha not. Tisha not. Tisha called it out. See, Tisha and Destiny are real friends. They're real friends. Off of social media, off the show, they're real friends. So I like I said, I ain't mad with it because Kimmy ain't got nothing going on. So if her and Destiny got a fuss and fight with each other, I'm for it. Kimmy needs something to do. Do you think Sunny going on a trip? If she do, I hope Destiny throw her ass overboard. If she do, I hope Destiny throw her ass overboard because I would. I promise y'all, if I was Destiny, I would body slam her ass the minute that she stepped foot on that damn on that damn boat. I promise to y'all I would. It would be a Chrissy and Yandy situation. Season 2 of Love and Hip Hop New York. That's what it would have been. Y'all remember that when they went down to Atlanta and Chrissy was gonna wear her ass out down in that club and she waited for her ass outside? That's what it would have been with me. It couldn't have been me. I, she wouldn't have came if I was there. And bitch, I'm coming. So I ain't playing Mary. Mary, I'm not playing with you. I promise you, on everything I love, I would have body slammed the hell out her ass. The minute that she stepped foot up there, I'd have wore her ass out. Straight up. I'd have let Carlos knew. I'd have let the production team knew. I'd have let all the cast knew. So ain't nobody think I'm playing. Y'all think I'm bullshit. Watch this. I would tear that set up. She wouldn't have came. Because it wouldn't have been big enough for me and her. That island they going on wouldn't have been big enough. Nothing would have been big enough for me and her to be able to coexist. No, because you're weird. Why are you trying to penetrate my friend group? Why? That whole thing is weird. The everything of it is just weird. Because that's just weird. Like, why you want to bring me? And again, Mellow, I'm sorry, but I gotta call you out a little bit, friend. You sitting there conversing with this girl. I don't care how mad you want to be with Destiny. Like I said, you wouldn't have liked it if this was the harlot. And the harlot was running around here trying to penetrate your friend group and your friend circle. Even though you don't fool with them. Even though you don't fool with them. You wouldn't like seeing her trying to penetrate your co-worker circle. You wouldn't trying to have double dates with them, trying to buy a house around here, trying to do this and that. I'm just saying, Mellow. See, I wouldn't be me if I didn't say it. You would not like that shit at all. Period. If this was the harlot and that was that situation, you wouldn't like that shit. It's the same thing. It is. It's the same thing. And then we see you later on talk about some girl. I don't think they see it for you like that. Messy. Just messy. Just messy. Lord have mercy, Jesus, Mellow. Just messy. Messy girl. Destiny was in coleslaw face, not on the fucking show, Mary. Not on the show. Cute, but bad. Not on the show. And that was her good brother birthday dinner. I mean, what was she gonna say? I come, but she can't come. Like, get over that. Get over that. Get over that. No, we're not doing that. That two different sides of the damn coin. No, man. No, man. Talking about some no excuses. That's not no excuse. That's the damn truth. They weren't on the show. They weren't filmed. He posted that picture, they took it and made something out of it. That's completely different than somebody penetrating your friendship circle on TV, bringing them all around, inviting them on trips and so on and some such. Like, girl, please. Kevin, it's fake as fuck. And we understand Mel working. That's why I'm letting her have it. But at the end of the day, I still have to call it out. Because it's still the same thing. It's still the same thing. If Leisure Suit really wanted the harlot on this show and they really brought her up here, then that excuse could go to him. Leisure Suit is working. That is his real life. That's his tad ass baby man. That's reality. I mean, I'm just saying. Again, again, it's whatever to me either way. I agree with you. She working, but it'll be the same situation. If that was the case, then that would be. Then that would be. Would that excuse work for y'all? If that were to happen and people said, well, Martell is working, would that excuse work for y'all? That's all I'm asking. because we're all saying that she's working, and I agree. But if the roles were reversed and the people to and he said that to people, would it accept with all of y'all, and y'all would be like, you know what, that's fair. That's all I'm saying. That's it. That's it. That's all I'm saying. But I don't know. But like I said, Mellow, it just looks funny. It looks funny to non-critical thinkers. It looks funny. It looks real funny because if the roles were reversed, it would be a totally different story and a totally different thing. It would. Okay, it would. And I just wouldn't be me if I didn't call that out. You messy boots. You are. You's messy as hell. But I already knew that about you. See, that's the part about you that I like. That's the sad part. That's the part about you that I like. I like your messiness. See, that's some Scorpio shit. And I'm sorry, I like it. That's it. I'm sorry, I like it. Coming from you, cause see, well, if you do your dirt, it be on the back end where people don't see it. That's what I say. Child boo. Trisha does not count. Trisha was not the straw that broke the camel back, child. Trisha don't count. We talking about the smut. That is who we talk about. The cum dumpy. That is who we talking about. We're not talking about the little randoms. We talking about the steady one that he had a baby by. That's the one that we talking about. We not talking about that. That ain't gonna hit as hard as bringing on his Harley. You said that she called her fandom the detonators. Yeah, I like the Madanis better. I don't like that name, Des. I like the Madanis. I'm here for the Madanis. I'm here for the Madanis. I'm here for the Madanis, but not that name, girl. No, ma'am. I We could find something better. I'm here for the Madanis. Anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all. I ain't really got no more. Um, and I done reached my hour. So yeah, y'all, that's it. That's all. I ain't got no more to give y'all. Tonight's episode was alright, I guess. Um, y'all get the discussion more down into the comments, and yeah, you said you guess I'm a Madani. Yep, I am. I'm a Madani. I'm a Madani. Sure am. I'm a Madani. What about it? What you gonna fight me about it? You gonna fight me about it? Bye.
So tonight